Happy Saturday, friends. How are you all? I hope you're having a wonderful day and staying cool. I know here in the high desert of northwestern Arizona, we are in an extreme heat warning. Right now it's about 105, 110, depending on what part of the city you're in. Up here in the mountain, on the mountain area, we're about 105, but down below it's probably about 110. So, yeah, and I do have to run to the grocery store real quick, but it shouldn't be that bad. So, I am coming on here with hashtag Shabby Saturday. This is hosted by Janet K over at Sunflowers and Joy. And I have a feeling I might be a week early because it's supposed to be the second and fourth Saturday of every month, but well, that's okay because you know what? I might be doing Shabby Saturday every Saturday for this month just because I want to show you my progress on this journal that I have started. So I had these little journal books. They're just simple little journal books. Came in like, I don't know, I think a 10-pack off of Amazon for really, really cheap. And they are sewn together in the center. You can see they're sewn together, but every page is blank, which is beautiful. So I have a very special birthday coming up next month. My son's girlfriend's turning 30 in October, excuse me. I keep saying September because I've got to have this mailed by September. In October, she will be turning 30. And his big gift to her this year is they're going to New York City for a week. Excuse me. He got a really, really awesome deal on a hotel there. So that's going to be his gift to her. And they're very simple people. They live a simplistic life. And so at first I was like, oh, 30, let's do 30 little gifts. Well, then, that's the thought that counts. But for her, it's just more something simple. So I kind of just sat on it for a couple of weeks. And I talked to my son, got some ideas from him about stuff she likes. And then as I was sitting down to do Shabby Saturday, which again, I think I'm pretty early on it because today's only August 1st. I think it's supposed to be next Saturday. I don't know, but I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to be doing this for like every Saturday in August just because I'm going to want to give you guys updates on this journal because this is going to be going all the way over to Tennessee in September. So I went on Etsy this morning because I do not have a whole lot of shabby chic type crafty stuff. So I went on Ginger Journals this morning on Etsy, and she had two beautiful packs marked down to like 95 cents. So these little pieces here are actually, the other parts of these three centers here. So I'm going to keep these because I will use these somewhere in the journal. But what I did was I used two of the postcards. I rounded my corners, and then I only put lace on three sides of the journal because over here, I'm hoping to put some kind of clasp through here and then into the back and then have like a little piece of twine to close it up. So now, whether I can fight with my crocodile to get my little eyelets in there or I'm going to have to figure out something else. Now, I do have a handheld eyelet tool that I could use that I recently found in all this moving. So one way or another, there's going to be eyelets in both the front and the back of this journal. So here's another piece of the bookmarks that I took the small ones off of. And then I have these pieces that I'm going to use. And then I just have like, I have a whole bunch of stuff in here. I don't want to show everything because, well, you know, you can go on and see, but there's pockets. So you're going to see as I'm going about making my journal, I did start one page. I just took one of the journal pages and I glued it in here. And I did have to trim around all of this because the journal is smaller than 8.5 by 11, which is what my printer paper is. And I am not the straightest cutter, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's all right. So this is the first page in there, and then I did the cover. I'm waiting for everything to just kind of dry, and then I'll go in and I'll do some more pages. So there's that. And then I was going through my box, and I have some ATCs and a tuck tag that I think I can use. Excuse me. Allergies are driving me nuts. So there's a piece of glitter in this from another project that was in that box. So this is my first ATC that I pulled out that I can use. I can tuck this in one of the little things that says just breathe stronger than yesterday and choose to see the good. And then I have this simple one that I've recently made on one of the Shabby Saturdays, as well as this beautiful image of this Victorian lady. And then I have this tag here that I glued two of the little mini skeleton keys to that I might use in the journal. And then if you remember my last, I think it was my last Hobby Lobby haul, I had found these faux wax seal stickers, and I was thinking I could use the butterflies and the roses. Probably not the bees, but definitely the butterflies and the roses in this journal. So yeah, so that is my contribution for hashtag Shabby Saturday. And again, I'm pretty sure I'm early, but that's all right. I want to support Janet Kay and her channel, so I'm going to use this hashtag throughout the month just to show my progress on this journal. And then, like I said, it is going to get shipped off in September. I'm going to get her a couple other little things to throw in the package and then go from there. Sorry, I just got an alert saying there's several birds on my backyard camera. Well, it's because my birds get up in the camera, literally, and stare at the camera and peck at it. These birds are so silly. So there you go, friends. All right, I'm gonna go. I got some other stuff to do, and yeah. So enjoy your Saturday. I will be back tomorrow, sometime tomorrow with Glue Book Sunday. I'm not sure when. Probably in the evening because we're going to the 4 o'clock service tomorrow for church. So, because my daughter does not get off work until 4 o'clock. So as soon as she gets off, we are going to zip over to church because church is right around the corner from her work. So anyways, all right, friends, love and hugs to you all. Have a fantastic day. And like I said, if you are where it's really, really hot, which is most of the country, please stay cool and stay hydrated, okay? All right, I'll see you guys again tomorrow.